All right. I do a lot of kitchen work, all right? Hence the whites. Now, yesterday I was working. Someone came into the kitchen at the facility I work at and they asked for milk. We supply the milk to the staff room. They use it in their tea and coffee. Now, I hadn't done a count of the milk. I knew our milk delivery wasn't going to come in till Tuesday. It's Monday. Yesterday was obviously Sunday. So I said, I haven't done the count of the milk as yet. I can't give you any because we've got clients, the people who, pay for it, that need it. So we might need it what I've got is pretty much what I'm going to need the next couple of days. Then he turned around and said to me, "Oh, but I've made coffee." I said, "Well, have it without milk." He then stood there and just looked at me like a little deer and sad deer. And I said, I don't know what else I can tell you, dude. And he walked off. Subsequently, I came into work today and found out that he put a complaint in against me saying that I was rude to him. Now, I am not macho, one of those alpha, sigma, bloody whatever guys, macho bullshit. I'm not like that at all. I did grow up in a very, very violent area where from when I was like 5 years onwards, there was violence around me, shootings, stabbings, people getting bashed. And I got bashed a lot as a kid subsequently as well. That was just the area we grew up in. So from the age of about 10, I started carrying a knife on me for protection, and I had to pull it out quite a few times on people so I wouldn't get my head kicked in. Now, saying that, those years have probably formed a certain viewpoint in my head about what really matters, what really doesn't matter in life. So when someone complains about they haven't got milk for their coffee, even though I don't say it, the first thing that pops into my head is harden the fuck up. You haven't, just drink it without the fucking milk. But I know not to say that, all right? Now, this happens a lot in the environment. I work with a lot of kids. I don't mean that in a bad sense. A lot of kids, late teens, early 20s. And a lot, not all, but a lot of them are like fucking marshmallows. Think that means that you got to be tough and, I don't take any shit from someone. Physically, you don't have to do that. I don't like that. I hate violence. I don't like confrontation, whatever. You know what I mean? I hate all that shit. You don't have to be like some kind of tough person. But the way things are nowadays with business, I'm pretty ruthless with business. I don't hurt anyone. I don't try and mess with anyone's companies or their businesses or anything like that at all. But I've got a goal, and I'm fucking gonna get that goal, right? Period. So if you're a kid, late teens, early 20s, my advice to you, considering going on the demographic persona of the demographic in your age group, is just be a bit more of a savage. If you're a bit more ruthless, again, don't fuck with people, don't hurt people or try and, be a hard ass or whatever. That's all bullshit, ego bullshit. But if you can just fucking toughen up a little bit, be a bit more calculating, a bit more ruthless, you will fucking dominate. Because your competition, from my perspective, what I've seen so far, is soft as a fucking Dairy Queen ice cream. And I know a lot of people might watch this video and think, oh, that's a bit harsh, blah, blah, blah. I'm Gen X. I don't give a fuck. I grew up in all that nasty shit that went on. We didn't have safe spaces or, a room or to go to if we felt sad or, fucking participation medals and all that kind of shit. And if you want to do all that stuff, good for you. It's not for me, but if you want to do that in your environment, cool, you do you. But what I'm saying is, I don't want to say this the wrong way in the sense of, I don't mean it for people to be hardcore, ugh. But if you just fucking apply yourself and really focus on your aptitude and your confidence and your self-reliance, That's what's being savage. You know what I mean? To me, that is the savage part of us that we can embrace and control and dominate. All right? Now, these kids nowadays, like I've said before, overall, pretty soft. Let's face it, overall, pretty soft. My advice to you, focus on yourself and you will do really, really well. And have a great day. Take care.